Here, on this extraordinary blue sphere, teeming with life in its myriad forms, we stand at a pivotal moment in our shared history. The delicate balance that has nurtured existence for millennia now faces unprecedented challenges. As we approach World Environment Day on June 5, 2025, it is a time not just for reflection, but for a profound reaffirmation of our commitment to the natural world. It is an opportunity to look towards those beacons of hope, those communities and nations that are striving to forge a more sustainable path forward, demonstrating that change, meaningful change, is indeed possible when vision is coupled with determined action. Today, our journey takes us to the jewel of the Indian Ocean, the island nation of Mauritius. Here, amidst breathtaking landscapes and unique ecosystems, a quiet revolution is underway, a green revolution. We shall be exploring the remarkable Sustainable Development Goal initiatives being championed across this island. Initiatives that speak to a deep understanding of the intrinsic link between human prosperity and environmental health. From the vibrant coral reefs to the verdant inland forests, Mauritius is embarking on a comprehensive strategy to safeguard its natural heritage, offering us vital lessons and inspiring ideas for a world grappling with ecological change. The imperative for climate action has never been more urgent. The subtle yet inexorable shifts in our planet's climate systems demand a unified and resolute response. What we witness in Mauritius is not merely a series of isolated projects, but a holistic embrace of sustainability, a testament to the understanding that the future of our planet, and indeed our own species, depends on the choices we make today. It is a narrative of resilience, innovation, and an unwavering belief in a brighter, greener tomorrow for all. The Earth's climate, a complex and wonderfully intricate system, is undergoing changes at a rate that demands our immediate and focused attention. Globally, nations are grappling with the necessity to curtail greenhouse gas emissions, the invisible drivers of this transformation. Mauritius, though a small island developing state, stands as a compelling example of proactive engagement. The government has outlined ambitious targets, aligning with international accords, to transition towards a low-carbon economy. This involves a multifaceted approach, looking critically at energy production, transportation, and industrial processes. It is a commitment born not just of obligation, but of a profound understanding that the island's very existence, its pristine beaches and unique biodiversity, is intrinsically linked to a stable global climate. The gentle lapping of waves on its shores serves as a constant reminder of the rising seas, a palpable threat that galvanizes action. Adapting to the already tangible impacts of climate change is an equally crucial front in this endeavor. For Mauritius, this means fortifying its coastlines against erosion and storm surges, safeguarding its precious freshwater resources from salinization, and developing climate-resilient agricultural practices to ensure food security for its people. We see innovative projects, such as the restoration of mangrove forests, which act as natural sea defenses, and the promotion of drought-resistant crops. These are not merely technical fixes, but are integrated strategies that involve community participation and a deep respect for traditional knowledge. The wisdom accumulated over generations about the island's natural rhythms is now being combined with cutting-edge science to build a more resilient future, a future where nature and human ingenuity work in concert. Furthermore, the Mauritian strategy involves significant investment in early warning systems and disaster preparedness. Understanding that extreme weather events may become more frequent and intense, the nation is bolstering its capacity to protect its citizens and infrastructure. This includes enhancing meteorological services, developing robust evacuation plans, and educating the public on climate risks. It is a testament to the foresight that true sustainability encompasses not only mitigating future harm, but also adapting to the present realities with courage and innovation. The spirit here is one of determination, a collective resolve to face the challenges head-on, ensuring that this island paradise can continue to thrive for generations to come, a beacon of resilience in a changing world. The sun, that immense powerhouse in our sky, bathes Mauritius in abundant energy, a gift that is now being embraced with remarkable foresight. The shift away from a reliance on fossil fuels towards renewable resources is a cornerstone of the island's green revolution. Solar energy, in particular, is experiencing a significant surge. Vast arrays of photovoltaic panels are becoming an increasingly common sight, transforming sugarcane fields, once solely dedicated to agriculture, into dual-purpose lands that also harvest the sun's power. Rooftops of homes, businesses, and public buildings are being adorned with these shimmering blue rectangles, each one a small but significant contributor to a cleaner energy grid. This transition is not merely about technology, it's about a fundamental change in mindset, recognizing the immense, untapped potential of the natural world to power our lives sustainably. Beyond the omnipresent sun, the island is also exploring other avenues of renewable power. The consistent trade winds that once powered sailing ships to its shores are now being considered for wind energy generation, particularly in offshore locations where their strength is most reliable. While still in earlier stages compared to solar, the investigation into wind power demonstrates a commitment to diversifying the renewable energy portfolio. Furthermore, innovative projects are looking into harnessing energy from biomass, specifically from the residue of the sugarcane industry, turning agricultural waste into a valuable energy source. This circular economy approach, where nothing is wasted, is a hallmark of true sustainability, reflecting a deep ecological intelligence at play within the island's development strategies. The impact of this transition extends far beyond reducing carbon emissions. It promises greater energy independence for Mauritius, shielding its economy from the volatile price fluctuations of imported fossil fuels. It creates new green jobs, fostering skills and expertise in a rapidly growing global sector. And perhaps most importantly, it provides a tangible demonstration that a prosperous future can indeed be powered by clean, inexhaustible resources. As the turbines turn and the panels absorb the sunlight, they symbolize more than just electricity generation. They represent a harmonious partnership between human progress and the enduring power of the natural world, a partnership that holds the key to a sustainable future for all island nations, and indeed, for the wider world. In the natural world, there is no such thing as waste. Every element is part of a continuous cycle of decomposition and regeneration. Human societies, however, have often operated on a linear model of take, make, dispose, leading to mounting landfills and polluted environments. Mauritius is actively challenging this paradigm, fostering a culture of recycling and resource management that seeks to emulate nature's own efficiency. Across the island, initiatives are taking root to encourage citizens and businesses alike to view what was once considered rubbish as a valuable resource. Comprehensive collection systems are being implemented, making it easier for households to segregate their waste into paper, plastics, glass, and organic matter, which is really the first crucial step in the journey of renewal. The advancements in recycling technology being adopted in Mauritius are truly heartening. Sophisticated sorting facilities are capable of processing mixed recyclables with increasing accuracy, while innovative enterprises are finding new uses for reclaimed materials. For instance, plastics, once a persistent environmental scourge, are being transformed into durable construction materials or even woven into textiles. Organic waste, a significant component of municipal refuse, is being diverted to composting facilities, creating nutrient-rich soil amendments that can enhance agricultural productivity and reduce the need for synthetic fertilizers. This is not just about managing waste, it's about unlocking its latent potential, transforming a problem into a solution, and closing the loop in our consumption patterns. Community participation is the lifeblood of these recycling programs. Awareness campaigns, educational workshops, and local cleanup drives are fostering a sense of collective responsibility and empowering individuals to become active agents of change. Schools are playing a vital role, instilling in the younger generation an understanding of the importance of the 3 Rs: reduce, reuse, recycle. We see volunteers diligently clearing beaches of plastic debris, artists creating beautiful works from discarded items, and neighborhoods competing to achieve the highest recycling rates. This groundswell of engagement demonstrates that sustainable practices are most effective when they are embraced by the entire community, becoming an integral part of the social fabric, a shared commitment to preserving the island's beauty and resources. Oh, the forests of Mauritius, like those in so many parts of our world, have faced immense pressures over the centuries. Once cloaked in a rich tapestry of endemic trees, unique to this isolated landmass, significant areas were cleared for agriculture and development. Yet, a powerful movement of restoration is now taking hold, a determined effort to reclothe the island in its native green. Major tree planting campaigns, often driven by a passionate collaboration between government agencies, non-governmental organizations, and dedicated citizen volunteers, are underway across the nation. These initiatives are not merely about planting any tree, but about carefully selecting and nurturing endemic and native species, those that form the very bedrock of Mauritian ecosystems. The impact of these reforestation efforts is manifold and profoundly significant. Firstly, these new and recovering forests act as vital carbon sinks, drawing down carbon dioxide from the atmosphere and storing it within their biomass, playing a crucial role in mitigating climate change. Each sapling that takes root is a small soldier in the global battle against rising CO2 levels. Secondly, these revitalized woodlands are essential for protecting the island's precious watersheds, ensuring a stable supply of fresh water, preventing soil erosion, and reducing the risk of landslides, particularly on the steeper slopes. The intricate root systems bind the earth, while the canopy intercepts heavy rainfall, releasing it gently into the streams and rivers that are the lifeblood of the island. Beyond these critical ecosystem services, the replanting of native forests is fundamental to the restoration of biodiversity. These habitats provide food and shelter for a host of unique Mauritian wildlife, from colorful endemic birds to rare insects and reptiles, many of which are found nowhere else on Earth. By expanding and reconnecting fragmented forest patches, these campaigns create vital corridors for wildlife movement, increasing genetic diversity and resilience. Witnessing a once barren hillside slowly transform back into a thriving native forest, hearing the returning calls of native birds, is to witness a profound act of ecological healing, a testament to nature's resilience when given a chance, and a powerful symbol of hope for the island's natural heritage. Mauritius is a veritable treasure trove of biodiversity, a living laboratory of evolution where unique species have arisen in splendid isolation. From the iconic, though sadly extinct dodo, to the still surviving Mauritius kestrel, pink pigeon, and echo parakeet, the island's fauna and flora are a precious and irreplaceable part of our planet's natural heritage. However, this uniqueness also brings with it an inherent vulnerability. The introduction of invasive alien species, habitat loss, and the impacts of climate change pose persistent threats to these delicate ecosystems. Protecting these species and their habitats is therefore not just a scientific endeavor, but a profound moral responsibility, a duty to safeguard the wonders that evolution has crafted over millennia. The efforts to conserve Mauritius's biodiversity are multifaceted and often heroic. Dedicated teams of scientists, conservationists, and volunteers work tirelessly on the ground, implementing innovative strategies to save critically endangered species from the brink of extinction. This includes captive breeding programs, where species like the pink pigeon were nurtured back from just a handful of individuals, followed by carefully managed reintroductions into protected wild areas. It involves the painstaking removal of invasive plants that outcompete native flora, and the creation of predator-proof sanctuaries, like the offshore islet of Île aux Aigrettes, which serves as an outdoor museum of the island's original coastal forest and its inhabitants. The success stories emerging from these conservation projects are a source of immense inspiration. The recovery of the Mauritius kestrel, once the world's rarest bird, is a globally renowned example of what dedicated conservation action can achieve. Similarly, efforts to restore native plant communities are slowly but surely helping to rebuild the complex ecological web that supports all life on the island. These successes highlight the crucial importance of long-term commitment, scientific research, and international collaboration. By protecting its unique biodiversity, Mauritius is not only preserving its own natural identity, but is also contributing to the overall health and resilience of the global biosphere, reminding us that every species, no matter how small or seemingly insignificant, plays a vital role in the intricate dance of life. As our exploration of Mauritius's Green Revolution draws to a close, we are left with a powerful sense of optimism. The commitment and ingenuity on display here, from the highest levels of governance to the grassroots actions of ordinary citizens, offer a compelling vision of a future where humanity and nature can not only coexist, but actively enrich one another. The Sustainable Development Goals are not abstract targets, but are being translated into tangible realities on this vibrant island, providing a blueprint that resonates far beyond its shores. The journey is ongoing, the challenges remain, but the direction is one of profound hope. The lessons from Mauritius are a potent reminder that the power to effect positive change lies within each of us. Whether it is making more conscious choices in our daily consumption, reducing our energy footprint, supporting local conservation efforts, or simply speaking up for the protection of our natural world, every action, no matter how small it may seem in isolation, contributes to a larger collective impact. The fate of our planet is not predetermined. It is shaped by the sum of our individual and communal efforts. Let us draw inspiration from the dedication we have witnessed. As World Environment Day 2025 approaches, let it be more than just a date on the calendar. Let it be a catalyst for renewed commitment in our own lives, in our own communities. The beauty and resilience of places like Mauritius depend on our continued vigilance and proactive stewardship. The responsibility to nurture and protect this precious earth, our only home, is a shared one. By working together, with wisdom, care, and an enduring respect for the natural world, we can indeed forge a healthier, more sustainable planet for all generations to come.